Jesus' disciple, John, wrote a letter to Christians. "Little children," he wrote, because all Christians are children of God. "I am writing to you so you will not sin. But if you do sin, Jesus speaks to the Father for us. Jesus died to take the punishment for our sins." John said that when we are a part of God's family and truly know God, we keep God's commands. Being a child of God is like living in light instead of in darkness. John wrote, "If someone says he is in the light but hates his brother or sister, he is in the darkness. If someone loves his brother or sister, he is in the light." John also wrote, "See how much the Father loves us. He calls us his own children, and that is what we are. We are children of God." John said that people who are God's children live differently than people who are not God's children. Believers do what is right, and they love one another. This was not a new message. Jesus told us to love one another too. John wrote that others will know we are Christians because we show love to one another. We know what love is because Jesus showed us. He laid down his life for us. Because of Jesus' power, we can and should love like that too. When we have something that our brother needs, we should give it to him. If someone has enough to help but turns away and does nothing, does that person really know God's love? John said that we must not just talk about loving others. We must love them by our actions and by telling them the truth. "Little children," he said, "let us not just say that we love others. Let's show our love by what we do." John wrote a letter to teach believers in the church, the children of God, about the importance of showing love. Love is more than feelings or words. It is an action. Jesus showed God's love for us when he died on the cross to rescue people from sin.